What's up YouTube, it's your boy Tits here, and today we're going to take a look at my Saryn and her poison build. I'm going to show you a few alterations uh, to the build I use with her. Poison's my favorite thing about her. Just wanted to let you know real quick, I'll also be doing an Excalibur Prime video soon, and then as far as weapons, I'm close to done on my Paris. I had it ranked up a long time ago, but I sold it, so I'm re-ranking it. I'm going to show some Despair gameplay soon. Firax, Graham, Fang Blades, Double Ethers, Cindo. I'm going to get all them in there soon. Burstin, Snipetron. What else do I got coming out? Still got to get an Ash. Sure can build up. Some good maps, like best maps to farm certain maps for the dojo, stuff like that. Oh, and the Dread. Dread build video, and that'll be all the videos that are coming out. So let's talk about Saryn real quick. I'm going to share some gameplay after this, and I want to do just a general kind of build video here. Basically, she's a really good support slash survivability. She has great survivability slash offensive Warframe. I got Venom all the way up here, Rush one from the top, Continuity one from the top, Flow all the way up, Miasma all the way up, Molt all the way up, Fast Deflection, I'll talk about that in a minute, Vitality 4 from the top, Redirection 4 from the top, 2 in Marathon. So it comes down to this, and it's like this with most Warframes. So her Miasma, it's sweet. It's once you put some stretch on it, it's a real nice to use in a crowd. It really just melts Corpus and infests its faces. Actually all the factions. It gets I think it's like a 3,000 damage bonus to Corpus and I forget the other one. It's either might be Grenier. I don't know. You can check it all out on Wiki. Also with the rest of her stats. But basically, if you're running regular maps, it doesn't really matter too much with her build. If you want to go melee and level your melee and you're using the Saryn, put Contagion on. Otherwise I don't really use it. Molt got nerfed, so it's not good for high level defense anymore, just like Decoy. You can't hide it. You can, and the enemies will attack it for a little while, but then they'll leave. That's because they nerfed it. So it's still great for regular maps though. Flow all the way up. You don't need Streamline after that. Continuity just makes Venom and Decoy last for a long time, and Venom ticks more. Rush, because she's kind of slower, and obviously Vitality and Redirection. So talking about regular maps, like I said, the Miasma's good. Decoy's gonna help you a lot. Throw a Decoy out there. They're all attacking Decoy, and then you pop a Venom. Well, let me explain how Venom works. You pop Venom, throw Venom onto him, and you shoot it for extra damage, and it'll spread to all the other mobs, which will be attacking your Decoy. And it does DOT damage to all of them. So, and there's poison bonuses depending on the faction. So it works out really nicely. And then of course, Miasma will one-shot, enemies up until a certain level. Just like, a lot of alties up until a certain level, 45, 55. And it's just pleasing to the eyes. It's really cool looking. That's all Miasma's good for, really. And the way Venom works is it puts a poison spore on the enemies. Does DOT damage. If you shoot it, spreads to everybody else, and when you're shooting it, it seems to do more damage. I see 200s and 300s pop up. So basically, I like her I just like her. She's fun to use and got cool powers, but she's really good for high level defense because basically most people, you're going to see Banshee being the one using sonar. He's going to save your ammo. He's really going to help you out do that extra damage, when you're fighting level 200 plus enemies. Now, throwing Venom on enemies really helps out too, kind of like sonar. It does a lot of extra damage for the whole team can shoot the spores, not just you. And that's what makes her good for defense. And also, Miasma will be, you don't need Miasma or Molt, but, well, you can leave Molt on. It's good while it lasts, but Miasma, it's only going to be good really early wave defense. Same thing with Fast Deflection. You don't need it for Corpus or Infested, and if you're fighting low level Corpus, like wave 30 something below, fast deflection can help. After that, you know, you'll just get one shotted, so it don't matter. And on regular maps, obviously, a little bit of fast deflection will help also. And that's basically general analysis of the build. Hope I got it all out there quick enough for you, because she's pretty basic. I just didn't want to go into too much detail. Send me a message, like always, if you have any questions, and I'll try to show you a little bit of gameplay here. Hope you enjoy. What's up, guys? I'm on Zen right now, doing some infested defense, showing you a little gameplay of my Saryn and my Shade. So there's her mold I was talking about. You see me going to my cloak there. Still love this Sentinel. Definitely still the best and the most, you can get the most use out of it. I don't know. Is it a male or female, the Sentinels? I don't really know. So there's the molt, or the miasma. Just poison them all, melting them. And if you don't kill them all at once, you'll do DOT. You've seen how quick my molt went down too. Yeah, they go down quick. So it sucks that they nerfed it and you can't hide them. Now watch, I put a poison spore on them. I blew it up. Now watch, all of them have poison spores on, and you just see hundreds of tens all over the screen. That's just so much DOT all over the place, along with poison bonus. And like I said in the build video, like, you know, your teammates can shoot the poison spores too, for extra damage. And like what I meant is when you shoot the poison spores, if they explode, you know, they'll go to all the other enemies, and it really helps out. It's just a little bit, you know, extra damage to help out the teammates, and it's so cheap at only 25 energy. You can just be doing it, throwing it out there. And, you know, those hundreds of tens all over your screen, they really add up. I think I got a few more examples of molt coming up here. I also show a ancient that's a little higher level, and I do a mold on him, and it doesn't kill him. Takes him down to like half health or something, and then like you can see how quick the health goes down with just the DOT, you know, the poison damage. So the one don't die. And you see, well, kind of seen his health drop, but it doesn't, you know, didn't really last that long, the DOT. I think I got a couple more miasma examples, and that's pretty much it for the gameplay. I'm rocking out my despairs at the moment. These things just rape. The ancients just fall so quick. It's just crazy. I don't know why I'm hitting them in the feet. You know, the head's where you want to be hitting them, but I just like hitting them in the feet for some reason. I do a nice little miasma on this group here in a minute, and then I put my cursor over one of the ancients, and you can kind of see his health drop and see the poison DOT, how it works out. But really, for higher level defense, all she's really going to be good for is the poison. Maybe in oh shit situations, a molt here or there. Now watch the ancient. See his health dropping pretty big amounts. So, you know, not bad, but like I said, once the ancients get to a certain level, it's not going to work that well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the build video. You know, she's a really fun and great player to use. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.